This weekend, Battlefield 2042 has witnessed a remarkable resurgence in player numbers, hitting its highest peak player count on Steam since its rocky 2021 launch 2 years ago. Despite initially facing criticism for server errors, as well as squad system changes and numerous bugs, Battlefield 2042 has undergone substantial improvements over the past couple of years. The introduction of Season 6 Dark Creations, a significant sale, and a free-to-play period has all contributed to its newfound popularity. From what I can see, it looks like they have just actually beaten their all-time concurrent player record. It looks like it was 100,590 when it was launched in November of 2021. And looking at the Steam charts here, it looks like maybe just 3 or 4 hours ago, it got up to 101,000 players. Meaning that if Steam charts is correct, and it always, pretty much always is, it looks like Battlefield 2042, 2 years after its release, has just broken its concurrent player record. I mean, that is actually really cool. Most games pretty much set that record right when it comes out and usually can't beat it afterwards, especially not like 2 years afterwards. So yeah, big shout out to Battlefield there. That is pretty big. These numbers are extremely impressive, and the key driver of this surge more than likely is the fact that it is free to play this weekend, and it certainly seems like that is maybe a sort of response to Modern Warfare 3's open beta weekend. It's no surprise that Call of Duty and Battlefield have definitely been fighting for fans for maybe, I don't know, like 2 decades now. Battlefield was kind of ruled out as a competitor to Call of Duty, I don't know, maybe about 2 or 3 years ago, but I don't know. That might not be true anymore. Now, of course, the question now is whether this surge in players will sustain. With the launch of Season 6 Dark Creations, as well as ongoing sales and various in-game incentives, players definitely have reasons to stick around. While there will likely be a drop-off in player numbers after this free weekend is over, it remains to be seen if the player count stabilizes at a higher level than it has been in recent months and really within the past couple of years. The turnaround for Battlefield 2042, once considered one of the weakest entries in the series, indicates a positive shift in the game's reception. While it had a terrible rocky start with missing features and gameplay issues, it has made significant progress through updates and post-launch content. Kind of reminds me of Cyberpunk. I think it's really cool when a game does this. As the game continues to evolve, it may need further quality of life and performance improvements to retain and attract more players in the long term. The success of Season 6 and the free access period suggests a very promising future for EA and DICE, as Battlefield 2042, once considered a terrible Battlefield, has now really seemed to redeem itself. If I were Call of Duty, I would watch out, because the same can't necessarily be said for them.